Cochlear is the world leader in hearing implant solutions. It's a surgically implanted product. It stimulates the auditory nerve with electronic signals, and it helps to resolve hearing issues for those that are suffering from severe to profound hearing loss. Cochlear, like many companies, has a portfolio of systems, the back office systems that run our business, as well as a portfolio of front-end solutions that serve our customers. We currently run Oracle EBS as our ERP platform, as well as a spaghetti of other systems around that. But over the last few years, then we've seen the breakup of that ERP platform. So we're slowly breaking down what was the core of our business for many, many years into component parts. So we first engaged Rimini back in 2017, because not only did we get that sort of deep technical support for the application, but Rimini also support the customizations that we have, which you didn't get any of that from Oracle. And part of the reason that we took that decision to go the extra step with Rimini and to move our level 2, 3 support teams to Rimini has been because of the trust and the partnership that we've established between the two companies. Working with Rimini Street is that it's not just a case of closing tickets. They don't just look to get the fastest solution, the fastest resolution, just so they can hit an SLA and a performance target. It has actually been about how does Rimini improve the stability, the operability of our system. So it's going that extra step, going that extra mile. It's putting in proactive monitoring so that we're identifying problems before they occur. And that's separated or distinguished the Rimini team from other outsourcing partners who tend to be very transactional. Rimini are far more proactive, and that adds real value to Cochlear. So we're now innovating at the edge. We're leaving that core untouched. We've stabilized the core with Rimini's help, doing the very minimum number of changes through there. We don't have to apply vendor upgrades anymore, vendor updates, vendor patching anymore. We just apply the specific patches that we need, that Rimini provide around regulatory tax requirements. And by freeing up resources, because they're no longer having to focus on those things, then we've been able to reinvest that money and those people into innovating at the edge and things like analytics and AI. Moving to Rimini Street gave us back control of our ERP platform. It took us out of that vendor-driven upgrade cycle. And that was important to us because we were being forced to invest time, energy, effort into keeping up with those. And if we didn't, then we were going to fall out of support. And we were paying a lot of money for that support. So by moving to Rimini, it gave us the space and the time to be able to think about what did we actually want to do and the timeline we wanted to do that in, rather than having this dictated timeline from the vendors. And that has been one of the most valuable outcomes of the relationship that we've entered into with Rimini Street.